Hello there, and welcome to my little birthday celebration. I said I would come live today um, just to celebrate my birthday, and I'm doing that just now. I am actually 64 years old today. I'm saying that out loud, and I can't quite believe it. It's like, oh my God, where have these years gone? But I can tell you one thing. The reason I'm really celebrating this birthday is because, let me tell you, I know, particularly as we get older, it is so, so, so important to celebrate the fact that we have seen this birthday, that we're well enough to enjoy it. Because let me tell you that growing old is a privilege denied to so many people. Think back at so many of our friends and our loved ones who didn't get to see this age, who were robbed of their life prematurely. So life is for living, life is for celebrating. And that means that every day we have to celebrate. Every day we owe it to ourselves to be present and to appreciate the day that we're having and give gratitude for it. Some of you actually joined me last week. I did a free 3-day challenge called Unlock Your Fabulous. Over the 3 days, we've delved into mindset and confidence and energy. And so many of you did it with me and loved it. So if you haven't got those replays, and if you maybe you'd registered but you didn't actually get to watch live, well then send me a message. In fact, some of you here had asked me if you could join, but for some reason I can't reply to you, or I can't send you a message that you're going to get. It's a little bit different on Instagram. I can send you a direct message. So if anybody's watching, or if you're watching later on the replay, let me know if you would like the replays of those 3 videos, because feedback has been great. I loved the participation, and I loved the enthusiasm, and I love the spark that it created. And that's what I want for all of you. Um, so yeah, 64 today. Oh my goodness, and yet I feel I'm being so, so, so lucky. I look over my life and I think things that I wanted happened. I wanted to be a nurse, I became a nurse. I wanted to be a mum, and I became a mum. And so many women have not been able to have the children that they wanted to have. So I feel so blessed and so lucky. I had 3 miscarriages, but I was blessed to have my 3 boys who are healthy and well, and now adult men. And I adore them as much today as I did the day they were born. Um, My mum always said that my miscarriages were my girls. Well, I'll never know that, but I can tell you one thing. I love my boys. I always would have loved a daughter, probably because I was so close to my own mother. But it's just something about mums and their sons, and we're just so, so, so lucky. I was very, very blessed to be able to indulge my passion in interior design, given so many opportunities. And it is a passion. It will always be a passion. I've always truly believed that regardless of budget, you can create a beautiful home. There's ways you can create a happy home through your interior design and a positive home. And I've been blessed to be able to guide you in doing that. And here on this Room Junkie page, my goodness, all during lockdown, every single day, we listened in, we inspired each other to make the very, very, very best of our home, with what we had back then. And that's a time I'll never, ever forget. I'll never forget the camaraderie, the companionship, the friendship, the solidarity, just connecting of like-minded people that happened here every single day when we were going through the most uncertain times. So another thing that happened that I didn't plan interior design either. That happened because of a TV show and a fluke telephone call. But I did. The study happened because I had an interest, but I never wanted to take it beyond that, really. So life just got in the way and gave me an opportunity. And I actually said this to one of my boys today. If you're asked to do something and you're not sure, and you think, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe I can't do it, somebody else might do it better than me, I would urge you to say, yes, say yes, thank you, and figure it out along the way. I think that was Richard Branson's advice, and it's very, very good advice. And it's something that I kind of live by. And that's why I've been able to stretch myself out of my comfort zone many's a time. And then in my 50s, I struggled terribly. I was actually thinking back, reflecting today, and thinking about when I was 54. I was in a very, very different headspace to where I am now. And so many of you know this feeling. For me, my boys were growing up and they didn't need me anymore, and they were heading off to college and to do whatever. My mum died. menopause came and went, and I didn't sail through it as easily as I thought I did. There were so many things in my life that pulled me down, and I let them. I absolutely let them. And that's when I discovered the power of mindset and what mindset can do to your confidence and your energy, and how important these things are to keep it constant in your life at all times. So I've also been given an opportunity to help women in their 50s and 60s live their best life, because I can tell you, I know I'm living my best life, and I'm appreciating and loving every single day and making the best of every opportunity. So on my birthday, I said that I was going to launch my Forever Fabulous membership, and I have done that today. We're actually starting on the 1st of July, which is next Monday. And some of you have joined me already, and you've already enrolled, because I want to give this. It reminds me a little bit of when I decided that I was going to go live every single day during lockdown and teach you everything about interior design that I know, because I want to put my body and soul into this membership. I want to help these women, every single one of them, become the very best version of themselves and create their very, very, very best life. And I'm going to do this, and it's a massive commitment from me, but I'm going to do this on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, and on a monthly basis. So it is a membership. So it's a club that you join. And oh my goodness, what I have planned for you is just, I'm getting so excited. It is phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal. This is potentially the best thing you could ever do for yourself at this current stage in your life. Because every single day I will be in that group with a video prompt. Start your day at 8 o'clock in the morning to get you on the right foot. Because I know that when you start your day in a positive state of mind, this positive state of mind almost becomes your psyche. And of course, things are going to go wrong. And of course, you're going to have bad days. But it's when you have the capacity and the knowledge and the tools to work on that bad day, and your mindset has changed. So you'll notice that as your mindset changes, your life kind of changes as well. And good and better things start coming into your life, because you're focusing less on the negative and more on the positive. And this might sound a little woo-woo. I always thought I wasn't one bit woo. I trained as a nurse. I was a theatre nurse. I had 3 sons. I was a very practical girl. I still am. But I think there is a little bit of me that is woo, because I do believe in the power of gratitude. I do believe in the law of attraction, even though I think the law of attraction is underpinned by the law of action. And we talked about that during the week in the challenge. So if any of you want those videos from the challenge, there are 3 of them. They're short, they're powerful and impactful, and I will send them to you. You can watch them for the next week, I think, until next Monday. So they'll be available up until then. So if you want them, let me know. But this membership is designed for women in their 50s and 60s and beyond, like-minded women who actually want to either continue living their best life because you believe you are, or start living it if you believe that you're not, that maybe just something isn't working out for you at the moment. You're not sure what that is. Maybe you have this feeling that you are meant for more. Maybe your confidence has taken a dip because of life events, or you might be nearly retired and thinking, gosh, this is not what I thought it was going to be. There's so many issues that we have at the stage of our life: health issues, divorce, bereavement, losing a partner, losing parents, losing friends, it's just losing confidence. Because I truly, truly believe, and I said this to my newsletter guys yesterday, I believe that women in their 50s and 60s today are like the teenagers of the 1950s. We're redefining who we are. We're redefining how we look, how we act, how we behave. We're changing our life. We're making up the rules. And that's what I want for you as well. So I'm going to urge any of you who are anyway curious about being involved in this little group, and it's going to start off as a small group. So I'm going to start off with my founding members. Some of you are there already. And you will help me grow this group as well, because I've got a whole list of guest experts who are coming in on a monthly basis every single month. I've got people who are top of their game all over the place, in health, in mindset, in confidence, in fashion, in beauty, in pelvic health, in strength and conditioning, in nutrition, in exercise, in travel, in finance, in retirement planning, you name it. We have got somebody who will come into us once a month for this very special session. And if you come in as a founding member, you can suggest people and disciplines and topics that you'd actually love to hear. I'm trying to find things that most people will like and most people will learn from, but there might be something that I've completely forgotten. I've even got one lady in America who's a photographer, because I want us to start, creating memories is really, really important, and taking the photographs is really, really important, getting in the picture. And yourself, and having these treasured photographs and memories are really, really, really important. So that's all I wanted to do today. I wanted to come in live. I was going to say it's my birthday, and I didn't always celebrate my birthdays. I think as I got older, but I can tell you one thing now: I will celebrate every single birthday that I get. I will celebrate the privilege that it is to celebrate a birthday, to get to this age, and to be as well as I am, and to feel as good as I am, and to feel that I have this capacity to help other women be as good as they want to be as well as they want to be, regardless of age or stage in life. That doesn't really matter. So if you want to join the best club ever, it's called Forever Fabulous. We are starting next Monday. I will put a link here so you can find out all about it. And if you want to know anything more about it, just send me a message and I will come back to you. And this is my passion project now. And I'm going to put every single ounce of my being into this to help everybody turn things around. Or maybe you just need accountability and continuity. And if that's the case, you're going to get that in spades every day, every week. I'm going to be live every Wednesday, and then every month we're going to have our guest experts coming in, and we're also going to have a Zoom call every single month so that we can get together and chat. And so many of your friends anyway, or maybe some of you just know you from each other from your names on a screen. I want to change all that. This is going to be real, it's going to be personable, and it's going to be for you. So do send me a message. Yes, it's my birthday, but I don't care. I'm going to be looking out for your messages, and can't wait to welcome you next Monday, because we're going to get started. And I can tell you one thing: your life might never, ever, ever be the same again. So enjoy doing what you're doing today. Thanks for tuning in. Do give me a hashtag replay if you're coming in later on the replay, which most of you probably will. So I'm sending you lots and lots of love, birthday love from me, and stay fabulous. And I would love to see you on board with the Forever Fabulous membership on Monday. I'd love to have you start with us, because I think my starting group is going to be such a beautiful core group of like-minded women that you're going to be so close in my heart forever anyway. So I shall chat to you soon, and thanks for tuning in.